And now it's time for all the golden minigunners versus all of hardcore mode, because from what I've seen, the golden minis and the turrets are the most fierce competitors out of all the TDS towers. They always seem to do just about the same amount of damage. Just take for example the Ducky Doom finish times. The golden mini beat the turret by almost 3 minutes. And as for the solar eclipse event, the golden minis did 63,000 more damage to the Umber than the turrets. But when we compare how they did against the Frost Spirit, the turrets won easily, dealing a total of 894,000 damage, while the golden minigunners only did 582,000 damage. And this is what's exciting about the Infinite Tower series. Because all the placement limits are removed, now I'm able to put two towers head to head, which I couldn't really do before because the turret's placement limit is only 5, while you can place up to 16 golden minis. Of course, with these limits, both towers are pretty evenly matched in their damage output, which is exactly why the turret has a limit of 5, because they're already really strong. But you have to consider that the regular turret is way stronger than the regular minigunner, and it takes the golden skin to make the two compete. Oh my gosh, can you imagine a golden turret skin? No, that would be too OP. Okay, so even though I can place as many golden minis and turrets as possible on Nether, does that mean we're going to be able to place the exact same number of the towers? No. This is because the turret has a massive placement box, meaning one turret takes up way more ground space than one minigunner. So we are definitely going to be able to place more golden minis here than turrets. But because I actually lost my first turret game, I was worried that we'd lose this game. So we went ahead and placed 50 golden minigunners underground, while we only placed about 30 turrets down there. So the one thing I can assure you here is that we are using way more golden minis than turrets. And on a related side note, I think the turret's huge placement box is why the pursuits actually killed the Void Reaver faster. Even though the pursuit only does 80 DPS at max level, this happens simply because we can place more pursuits in the area than turrets. Now, speaking of DPS stats, the golden mini has a max level DPS of 103, and the max level DPS of the turret is 120. And just like in our turret game, we're going to be using pyros to kill the leads and rangers to kill the flying enemies. There's going to be one max level commander at the front, but we're not going to use its call to arms ability. And of course, Bears placed a commando to oversee the destruction. And that's pretty much it. Here's a shout out to Bears for dropping us off for these challenges, and here's a shout out to Phoenix D1 for helping me place. So go ahead and sit back and relax and prepare to see how the golden minis do against every major boss and against the entirety of Wave 50. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The golden minigunner officially defeats the turret once and for all, with the turrets finishing in 27 minutes and 31 seconds, while the golden minis finished in 25 minutes and 59 seconds. Average TDS enjoyers use the golden mini, while fake TDS fans use the turret. Now, if you enjoyed this epic content, go ahead and smash that like button with your forehead, hit the subscribe button with your big toe, and turn on notifications however you can so you don't miss any of my amazing upcoming content. And I will see you guys next time. Take care, be safe, and never forget what I always say. Peace.